Today we're going to be talking about very special, quite limited edition of whiskey from ARDNAHOE Distillery from Isle of Islay. And this is ARDNAHOE Society 2024 edition. Hello guys and welcome back. My name is Vlad and in today's video I'm going to be talking about whiskey from ARDNAHOE Distillery. Guys, I have decided to start making videos as I did many years back, where I was talking about the whiskey samples. Obviously, when you have a full size bottle, you can obviously spend more time with the whiskey, you can know the whiskey better, and obviously this is completely impossible when you have only a little sample of whiskey. So this kind of video, this kind of review is gonna be my actually a first contact with the whiskey, my first impression on the whiskey. So that's gonna be quite short, quick video about the particular sample of the whiskey. I'm hoping you're gonna be enjoying that kind of content, guys. So let me know in the comments down below what you think about that kind of videos. I'm gonna call it, as I did before, a Sunday sample. So every single Sunday about 8-9 o'clock UK time, that kind of video is gonna be released. So I'm hoping you're gonna enjoy this one. So today, guys, a sample of whiskey which I actually brought back from the trip to Islay. In March this year, 2026, I have visited Islay. I have visited a couple of distilleries, and also I have visited ARDNAHOE Distillery as well. And I purchased 2 samples in the ARDNAHOE bar, and I was able to get them back home. And obviously, I'm gonna use this sample, guys, to talk with you, to you, about this particular whiskey. So we have a whiskey from quite young distillery, ARDNAHOE Distillery, Isle of Islay. I think they started 2018, and this is actually age-stated whiskey. This is 5 years old whiskey, bottled 2024. Cask types in here: ex Pedro Jimenez and ex Oloroso. 3,000 bottles, and the strength is 59.1% of ABV, guys. So if you wanna judge the color, it's quite dark, definitely sherry casks involved in this whiskey, guys. Quite limited, to be honest, and I have no idea is it any possibility to get that whiskey from the other places than only actually distillery itself. But as far as I know, it's only available at the distillery. This was, I think the first Society bottling, 2024. Obviously there is also 2025, which actually I have tried when I was at distillery, and to be honest, the 2024 is better, definitely better, at least for me, from my perspective. Guys, the nose is beautiful, rich, heavy sherry influence, loads of dark fruits, raisins, plums, plum jam, ashy smoke, quite strong smoke, to be honest, but nothing like Lafroig, nothing medicinal at all, just lovely, beautiful, ashy, bonfire, that kind of smoke. The nose is quite heavy, quite thick. You can tell by the smelling this whiskey is quite oily. No alcohol burn, which is fantastic for such a young whiskey. loads of chocolate, dark chocolate, coffee. So all the typical aromas which you actually can associate with the sherry casks. Let's go for the palate. And again, strong, powerful, quite oily, quite nice. I need to say there is a kind of herbiness to it as well on the palate. Obviously, loads of dark, dried fruits, same as the aroma was giving us. Plums, raisins, figs, chocolate, malty, smoky. That smokiness is quite intense, to be honest. So this whiskey is not for the people who doesn't like smoked peated whiskies. Loads of chocolate, loads of coffee, loads of kind of caramely sweetness. It's a quite sweet whiskey, to be honest. It's also very juicy, very beautiful mouth coating texture, sweet, juicy, full of fruits, smokiness. So this actually is what the ex-sherry casks, ex-PX casks are all about in a whiskey. Beautiful smokiness combined with that sweetness, that ashiness, that beautiful dried dark fruits. And also I would say there is some kind of like a herby notes, like a rosemary, thyme, that kind of thing. Very nice and pleasant whiskey, to be honest. The finish is long, is sweet, is smoky, ashy, tarry, loads of fruits, loads of coffee, loads of chocolate. Very, very ashy, but very, very sweet as well. And very, very long. And beautiful coating the mouth. This whiskey completely doesn't taste like a 5-year-old whiskey. And obviously, in this presentation, with no chill filtration, no caramel adding, that strength, almost 60% of ABV, very easy drinking whiskey, very beautiful, heavy, peated, lovely, sweet drop, drum, whatever you call it. Very nice, very, very approachable, to be honest. I didn't expect that, to be honest. I thought it's gonna be more tough to get through this whiskey, but it's not. It's very easy drinking, obviously, for the peat lovers, for the smoke whiskey lovers. As far as I remember, the price on that whiskey, when that whiskey was still available on sale at distillery, it costs about £85. And from my perspective at this moment, when I was actually drinking this whiskey with you guys now, I would say this is definitely worth to pay that £85, because this is very nice drop. This is very nice single malt whiskey from Islay. Obviously, as you know, maybe you don't know, ARDNAHOE is only one distillery at the Isle of Islay where they actually use the warm taps. So the cooling system is all traditional, and this also gives some extra to the whiskey as well, that kind of, you know, heavy component to the whiskey, which is amazing. It's beautiful, and definitely you can find this quite heavy textured feel in this whiskey. Guys, if you ever tried this whiskey, let me know in the comments down below, please. And just let me know what you think about that kind of videos when we're just talking about the whiskey, quite quick, no lovely beautiful stories, no anything like this, just talking about a sample of whiskey which I'm actually opening with you and trying with you. Let me know, please. And guys, thank you very much for watching this video. Thank you very much for your support. Anyone who did not subscribe to the channel yet, please do so. If you feel you should, if you feel that's okay, keep carry on watching it, leave thumbs up, click the subscribe button. much appreciate for everything what you're doing for me and this channel. Guys, thank you very much for your time, thank you very much for your support, and see you in the next video. Slange.